Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. It is us.
It is us.
It is us.
Why do I have a beep boop on my head?
Because that's what you deserve.
Beep boop is on even. Hi, Francisco. That was loud.
Hello.
How's the audio doing today? Costas, can you say something, please?
Yes, I'm saying many things because I now have a mic instead of not having a mic, so that should sound less like buttholes.
Still coming up a bit quiet. Let's see.
That is your fault, not mine.
I'm not blaming
Shiny
you for
mic.
anything,
I'm
Mr.
not blaming me for
Doggy
anything either.
Woggy. Am I loud? Am I in okay volume or am I too loud?
I'm always quiet whatever I do in my life.
I don't think Costas is as quiet as he has been, but yeah, don't know why I've put you up to the max.
That's the sound you're getting now. I don't know what else to do.
I'm not asking you
On
to
my
do
end.
anything. Don't touch anything. I'm just playing around
I'm
on my
putting
end.
every. No, that's anything. I just moved the mic closer to me.
Yeah, but you're fine in my ears. Like it's not a stream thing. It's not you.
You're allowed to number the Costas, but normal volume. Sarah always wants to hog up the attention of the
How
sounds.
about now? Are we similar-ish now? I'm still a little bit louder, aren't I? But we're okay with that. We'll just like mute him entirely. Doggy woggy.
No! What is this? This one. This one reduce. This one solve the sound problem. Will only make a dog sound
Okay,
from
hopefully
this
that's
thing going.
better now. I hope. Right, I need to draw this ridiculous, like, Amazon looking sad and her eyes looking ridiculously derpy.
Derpy herpy. Beep, 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 beep.
How is everyone's week?
How's everyone doing? Um,
I say, how is everyone's week? And then Costas is like, how's everyone doing?
yes, because they're gonna listen to me, not you. If they say how they're doing, they ignore you. If they say how their week is, they say what I asked in a different way.
You asked for that.
This has been fine animating as always. No, clearly confused about the question. Clearly confused.
Oh, I
Well,
sorted out.
animating, I thought animation was done on Rose Order. Don't know why I thought that, but
I
what
sorted
were you
out the
saying?
problem we have on Theropods yesterday where the UI is too small.
Okay, cool. Nice. Oh wait,
Okay,
I know
you
that.
know that.
I thought you were saying more stuff.
No.
You started saying it as I sorted out this problem on Theropods, like you were being as general as possible, and then you said what you meant. There was a little issue we had with a game that I had to find a solution, and it was exactly this.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I say what the problem was? Costas, I don't know what the flippin' heck's wrong with her face.
Derpy herpy.
Turfy as heck, and
Does
her
he look?
nose is also weird.
See, her. Well, I did say last time, I think, that
I did what you
that
said last time, and I don't know if we thought it was okay because it still looks weird to me.
looks like she doesn't have a neck at the moment. Because I did try and have her shoulders higher, but
Okay. That is true. The shoulder's higher.
and yeah. Well, compared to mine, also you drew her slightly looking sideways instead of lower, so maybe that's the angle changed.
I mean, I had the eye further to the left, and you told me to move it to the right from what I remembered.
Well, the
But
thing is,
I'll
right
move
now,
it and down a bit. Is that what you said?
okay, can I say? Well, right now she's like her body is like looking a different way than her face is
Her body.
in a way. Well, look at my drawing.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the difference is in the body.
Nothing. The
see
body's
it.
fine. It's just like compared to the body,
Oh,
the
you just
face
said
is
the
looking.
body.
Yeah, I said the body because I have to compare it with the face. The body's fine. The face is like moving slightly to the right now instead of
Yeah, okay. Right.
more middle.
Really confused.
Francisco says no animation is the main thing that's left to be done. Oh, I see. Sometimes I'm a bit jealous of games like Rosewater because I see like I know it has a ton of animations, but if I compare it to our game, if people are just sitting around talking, then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that scene is done. And that happens a lot. In most games, people would talk a lot.
I got rid of the whites of her eye, and now I've done it on the other one because it just looks funny. You see it?
Yeah. It looks very derby now in a different way.
In a different way.
I guess I.
Don't know how to make it look straight down. This flippin' nose. If Dave appears, I'll show him the emoji I made. Emote for Twitch. More like attempted to make.
Attempted emotes.
Without a nose. so difficult.
Pom-pom. Mind if I go and take a call for a sec?
Sure. Why does she look ridiculous? Weird worry lines on the side of the face that just don't work here. You're getting a silent rant from Costas. Rant time.
Oh, for you?
Oh, you want me to rant? Do you
Rant,
not
please.
have anything to rant about?
You said you had the rant already, so.
Yeah, well, I ranted to you already. When did I rant to you? Last night. What was it about? Right, so I have a job with the NHS, which I need to pick up a shift on, otherwise I'm gonna lose it. But for it, because I'm working in the hospital, I am meant to have a hepatitis vaccination, and I have one more shot for it that needs, like, an injection that needs doing, and I've been waiting for months now for it because they keep moving it, and then they move it to a hospital that's like an hour away instead of half an hour away, which is the closest one for me, blah 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 blah. So I had to get a friend to drive me all the way for like 35 minutes or something to the hospital to have my appointment, and then on the way there they I feel like I was way more angry about this yesterday and made it into a proper rant, Costas. Should have saved it. Over halfway there, I get a message saying, your appointment has been booked for the something of April at 1:45. And it doesn't tell me where or anything. I'm like, shit, my appointment's been cancelled again, hasn't it? But like, I'm halfway there. So we just go there anyways, because it doesn't say anything about today's appointment, or that day. And I get there and they're like, oh, I don't think occupational health is in today. But go down to that desk and go and ask. And I go and ask the lady, and the poor lady was saying quite a few people came in for appointments, and they were quite annoyed because occupational health weren't there, so they couldn't have their appointments, and they're getting annoyed at this poor lady who it's not her fault. And she's like, even a doctor came and he left his like, not left his job, left his post. What do you call it?
Shift.
I guess, yeah, I mean, he must have left his shift to make time to go and get this injection done because he needed to get it done, only to find that he's not going to have it because they fucked up. And she said, not that you're not important, or not that anyone else is not important, like as if a doctor's more important. I was like, yeah, but that is more important. Like, I'm just on my day off sort of thing coming for this, but still annoying. And then the next day I received a message saying, good morning, apologies due to staff sickness, your vaccination appointment today has been cancelled, which wasn't today, it was like the day after, so it was basically talking about the yesterday day. Super annoying and like super unorganized. So yeah, that was my rant. But yeah, the nice lady at the hospital gave me the phone number for that desk and said to call beforehand to make sure someone's in. But the amount of times I'm meant to have this appointment and they're like, it's been cancelled due to sickness. Like maybe they need more vaccinations.
Open up your hate and let it flow it through me.
Say that again?
Open up your hate and let it flow it through me.
Let it throw it through me. Flow it through me. Who? What? Is that some quote from something?
Yes.
From what?
Down with the sickness, though.
Open up your hate and let it flow through me.
Yes, it's Down with the Sickness.
Yeah, I know the song.
By Disturbed. You did say Down with the Sickness, so I kept going on. I only know the get up, come on, get down with the sickness. I guess open up your hate and the next lyric, literally.
Yeah.
You're like, did you every time you listen to the song, you're like, come on, get down with the sickness, and then you close the song.
No, I just didn't listen to the lyrics.
I don't need any more. That's the part I want.
No, I just didn't listen to the lyrics.
It's pretty hard to miss them. It's there in the song.
I guess this is not the kind of song that I listen to the lyrics for, I guess. Or is it angry that you can't?
Do you remember that? Or
course.
is this not? Or is this like part of the lyrics?
Of course, that's one of the lyrics that I listen to. Yeah, it's all good. I just felt worse for Laurie's the one who drove me there, and I just felt bad that I asked him to drive me 35 minutes for nothing. We found an Aldi there though. There's an Aldi opposite it, which is like little. I don't know if anyone knows what those shops are.
I was gonna say no one will know what
Aldi
I know.
is. But
actually, yeah. I know what Aldi is because I lived in the Netherlands
exactly.
and I've seen one in England. But
do you get?
And maybe actually Francisco, our only viewer now, has been.
Do you get little when
there was an Aldi in next to Hotel they stayed? I think. I must know that.
Was it? It was Aldi, wasn't it? But
yeah, the one that you didn't go to because they had like some kind of
did in the end. Oh, I did.
They had some app.
I did. I got the app in the end, and the
app from the future that you get stuff and it.
Or maybe I didn't go the last time, and then that time I was prepared and I got the app. Like it's something I did go. But yeah, do you get a little? Oh, you've got little and yeah, both Aldi and Lisa, and little in the US. Yeah, but they're so weird because they're the same thing. Look, they even got like pretty much all the letters in it. It's so weird. It's so similar. But anyway, so I got excited because I like going to different supermarkets that I don't normally tend to go to, and I was like, yay, like find new products and stuff. And there was nothing exciting there. Drawing and animating. Oh, that is a cute little emote. So Davor, how do you do emotes? So I thought I'd surprise you today and do an emote for Twitch. Of the Amazon looking shocked, right? And you know you have to do it. And
you can say I can surprise you by doing an emote. You don't have to say what the emote it is. You can still surprise him, but
But I don't have it. I can't surprise him today. Anyways, I didn't do it because last night I was like, right, so it has to be like 3 different sizes. And I was like, well, how do I do that? Do I start with the bigger size first or what? Anyway, so I just took the Amazon shop face that I drew. It's too small for like the 115 pixel or whatever it is. And then it kind of fit in like the mid-sized one. But anyways, I was playing around and then I went to the smaller size one and I literally just downscaled it and it's amazing. Wait, let me show you. Look at that! Yeah, so that was the bigger one. But I wasn't really trying, I was just sticking it together. But look at that amazingness. Even the nose is like a T, an upside down T. It's perfect.
Tea time.
We should change the scale of the cutscenes to this.
Yep. So basically, just go back to like same resolution.
It's not the same. That's more pixels than the game. So yeah, I will try and work on it for next time. Although I'll be moving as well. Her mouth's too big. That's part of the problem here. Gaz doesn't need super help. She's got like little pouty lip now. Oh jeez. I was on a roll with these faces, I feel like, and now it's looking derpy. Her eyes look way too big is the problem, Costas. Yeah, yeah. Emotes are tricky, but yeah, I really like that little one's cute that you have. I have 1 or 2 still. I still want to go back and rework. It's a job for next month, probably. Nice. Acosta Schmalstars.
What?
Help.
With what?
This bullshit. Her eyes are too big. Like it looked weird. Like it worked for the one where she's angry because we made it like more of a slit, so there's less white. But
it's okay. At the moment, this other Amazon you have plus the drawings in the background really confuse me.
drawings in the background confuse you. So if I take him out, is that better?
Okay. Her expression definitely changed now.
Yeah, so I put the darker shade above her eyes, which is better than that. Which makes it smaller, makes her eyes look better to me. It's also a bit weird.
First of all, she needs to be looking down.
So yeah, she is, but
and
the
now
problem
she's looking
is
on the side.
there's no way to make her look down. If you think about it. Unless I do that, and that's ridiculous.
Unless you do half the green in her eyes.
Huh?
Unless you do half the green in her eyes.
What do you mean half the green in her eyes?
I mean the top like the eye pupils are 4 pixels. You just use the top 2 ones and move them down.
I just use the top 2 ones and move them. Are you trying to say? See, I tried that as well, and that's yeah, no. If that's what you meant.
But
and even if maybe we did slitty.
Technically, the top 2 should be. You shouldn't delete the top 2 pixels. You should delete the bottom 2 and move the top 2 to the bottom. Like if your pupils look down, then half your eyes are gonna disappear.
I'm sorry.
Because your eyes are like not visible from your pupils are not visible like from.
I'm not fully understanding what you're saying.
I'm really tired of explaining. I don't know how to explain this. But basically, what you've done, but with different colors, like the top of your eye, like you haven't drawn the same intensity in the pixels of the pupils. Like you've drawn different shades. in a full pupil with 4 pixels.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, but
It doesn't really make a difference, in my opinion.
if you move them to the right.
Move them to the right.
We need to
Ooh,
do
that's a
something with
nice
our
one too,
eyebrows.
Gable. Sorry?
I don't mind that, but can I see my eye drawing again?
Your drawing. No. Yeah, I mean, it would be great if I was able to put the pupils in the middle and at the bottom, but there is no middle and at the bottom, which is the frustrating thing. To me, that doesn't look good. Like, I feel like the white, there's way too much white at the top.
It has to both look good and actually look where it's supposed to, though. Yeah, but the eyelids make her look bored now, not. Oh.
Whoops. Oh man. BRB, one sec. Doesn't it also feel like the space between her eyes and her eyebrows are now massive? Because obviously we removed some pixels.
Yeah, it is. Oh, her eyebrows need to be lower.
But if I just move the eyebrows lower, Jack.
What happened?
What's up?
Expression doesn't work.
The expression doesn't work.
No.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now she's a little bit like. Well, before she's like, holy shit.
What's she meant to be?
I think her pupils need to be higher, and like more, like so that she looks more shocked.
Her pupils need to be higher.
And like extra pupils, like more white on the eyes.
Right.
No, you don't like that, but that gives the expression.
That's not the pupil, though, right?
Well,
The
oh,
part
no,
of the
it's not.
pupil,
It's the
isn't
white
it?
of the
Yeah,
pupil.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looks ridiculous to me. But I've also been staring at it for a bit. You think that's better?
It is more shocked. It's a little derpy, but maybe is there a way not to have squares for?
Not at this size.
Or what if you delete the edges? So it's more circular.
The corners?
Yeah.
Well, it looks
I mean, maybe one corner, the top left.
top left.
Yeah, I don't know. 20 pixels to work with. Oh, okay, that might be better. Because you added the top one now. I think that's better.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it. We can always come back to it. I think I've been staring at it for not even that long, but like it's looking weird to me.
There's no other issues probably, but
There's other, like, what?
I don't know, her face, I know it's the angle, but her face feels way smaller than it should be.
It feels smaller than it should be.
But I don't know if that's an issue with like, is it too right on her body? Is it like,
Okay. Let me have
is
a
it like the comparison with her body, or I don't know what it is. Maybe. She needs more of a jaw on the left.
Whoops.
reheat some food, and then possibly eat it.
Why else would you be reheating it?
Yeah, that's why I explained.
You didn't. You said possibly.
I explained possibly.
The hell?
Is this possibility okay?
Just reheat the
No one
food
knows
and let
what's
it
gonna
sit there,
happen.
and then what the fuck?
No one knows what's gonna happen when I reheat it.
Are all the Eurovision songs out now?
All but one, but yes, pretty much. Eurovision times. I'm not entirely sure if I like the songs this year, but they haven't grown on me yet. I haven't listened to them more than once or
So
few of them
far,
twice.
what are you preferring?
I like Croatia. Croatia has like a rocky song, but like with a Balkan sound.
Okay.
Like a mixture of like rocky stuff with.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting and catchy. There's one I wanted to send to you. There are a lot of like Europop ones and 80s ones,
Nice.
like synthy.
I don't know what Matt posted in the group chat. He posted a gif of one, and I don't know what that one was.
That was last year's one.
Oh,
You just
right.
liked it so much that you said no one's gonna be as good as last year.
Right. Okay, that makes more sense now.
I like. I don't know. The latest one I heard was Armenia, which I liked yesterday. You can listen to music while it's happening.
Yeah, I'd rather not play any of the Eurovision songs on stream in case it then mutes it on Twitch. You know, it gets rid of the music.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, on the VOD.
I like the Czech Republic, but that I'm probably the only person that likes that. Like, because it reminds me of this band Ladytronic. That Ladytron, I don't remember what it was. That was in Need for Speed soundtracks, and
Okay.
it reminds me of that style of music from like 2010s, and I really like that. But that's probably because it's just me playing those games. That's why I like this music. Many lolsy ones. There's Italy has a really nice song. I think it's gonna do really well. I you should listen to Greece because I don't know what to think. It feels like every Greek, like most Greeks hate it, but most people abroad like it. So it's weird.
Huh. What kind of music is it?
That's also weird to explain.
Okay. I'll just
I'd rather you watch it without any preparation.
Yeah. I don't know if this is any better.
You're not watching it.
I don't know if this is any better. I've just redrawn her based on your one. But
she does look a little bit more like, oh no. She looks a bit. I like that you added more face, which I like. More jawline. So her head looks better now. Okay, I see. So
he sees.
Body wise, she's thicker than my version because you added more body on the left of hers instead of.
Okay.
So that's a little bit of
What's
balance.
wrong with thickness?
Well, that's not her character.
Hey, look,
she looks
Costas,
like
Costas, don't weight shame her. She might have put on like a little bit of weight for just in that frame, just in that.
Maybe
don't make fun of her. Don't make her feel bad.
Well, she saw her the statue of her mother broken in front of her. She put on
She
a few pounds.
compensated
Oh, but stress.
for that one
The
frame, and
stress.
then the next frame she exercised too a lot.
She put on a few pounds because of the stress. What she saw. Everything is possible with animation.
You also made her super freaking flat chested. In your drawing.
Tested. Every time you say, "Oh no, what are these boobs?" Remove them, and now
But
it's
it's
fat
like
chested.
it's the complete opposite. Look at it.
Listen to the drawing I'm doing, where I added a slight curve to show
Oh
that
yeah,
she
yeah,
has
no, that
boobs
one's
now.
fine. But this one, so what did you suddenly get a boob job between shots?
And you were like, instead of boobs, I'm gonna give her triple her weight now.
No, I also probably made her boobs too big. I can't remember what she looks like now. Let me get her up on stream. Where is the
I give you the
shrubs?
drawings to like help you, and then you're like, yeah, whatever. Ignore them. I do my thing.
No, I was drawing on top, and then it looked weird, so I was trying to
You were
fix
drawing
it.
way
As
too much on top.
usual.
You were drawing way too much on top, clearly. More than I did. More than I did.
Oh.
Okay, BRB.
No, 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 no.
How about yes?
Let me BRB
What do you mean,
quickly, and then you BRB.
You've already BRB'd, and I haven't BRB'd yet.
I BRB
so
for a second to just get something from the other side of the room. I won't be long.
I should be the BRB first, but okay.
BR, stay where you are, and I'll be right back.
BR quick. Back, sending. Next frame. Did I do it? I did it, Adrian. Oh, he looks down after that. My new favorite Gurney Mountain, I think. Is it? Oh. Wait. Oh, is that a character from Rosewater? Holy shit, Francisco! You made like 40 of them. Very intense. Definitely not a BRB, more like a BB. BBW.
BR back.
Whenever.
BR back.
Be back. Be back
BR
whenever.
back. BR, stay where you are.
Okay, I BR back in a sec.
BR back.
BR back.
Yeah, it's a good emote. Ooh. Her face looks completely deformed to me. Okay. So her body. So what I was gonna do is gonna find the Schmamazon.
my food is heating. I should remember not to forget about it.
How long does it need?
Uh, to get burned. I mean, I
How
don't know,
long
like
does it
5
need
minutes.
to
Maybe.
heat?
5 minutes?
Okay, put an alarm on.
No. Wait, I'm gonna mess up everyone's phone. Hey Siri, put a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Oh yeah, Australian accent. You can pick the accent for Siri, right? I got distracted also because my dog was sitting on a sun ray, sleeping there.
Cute.
And then I took a few photos of him yawning, which I'm gonna forward right now because it's very important.
Her body is confusing the heck out of me. Why? But I must have drawn it for like. Yeah, okay. I think that's. Okay, wait. Okay.
Should I look and comment?
Nope.
And like and subscribe?
Nope.
Okay, no liking or subscribing.
No looking. Deselect. Do this. I woke up in the night last. Oh no, that's a lie. I woke up in the morning, but like too early.
Like P Diddy?
Feeling like P Diddy. Yeah. How did you know? Damn it! What was I saying?
You said what you had to say. Don't stop. Make it.
Stop.
I don't know.
Make it stop.
DJ put that speaker up. I don't know. Oh, I can hear the food. That was
You
good.
can hear the food. It's calling out to him. Eat me! I'm gonna burn.
The food is cackling like you in Francisco's house.
Okay. Cackle, cackle, cackle. Hey, Summer, how you doing? Oh no. You're gonna have to go get some more. I have Biscoff spread too. Biscoff spread sounds good.
Hi, Summer. We're out of dinosaur cookies. You come here to ask us for some?
It's all good. The Biscoff spreads come out.
Spread the word.
Huh?
Spread the word.
Oh. Right, is this better or not?
Uh, it's her mouth right now that I think the eyes are fine, but maybe the mouth is that needs a little fixing.
Bullying her. She was born this way, appreciate it and accept it. What about the mouth?
Seems like a little bit like whoops.
Great descriptive words you got there.
Descriptive image, which is the one I drew, but that's why I draw things, so I don't have to explain them.
I tried to follow it. What the heck? You tried drawing with freaking no pixels.
I did.
No pixels, few pixels. You didn't. You drew with many pixels.
That's why I stopped you when you said you tried drawing.
So what's her face meant to be saying?
Was a bit stunned.
Tell me what her emotion is.
Her emotion is fear and anger, and terror, which is settling in slowly because it's like, what the fuck are they all celebrating and my mom's statue's there?
Okay, great. Let me do that. Fucking hell. It's like all the emotions of the rainbow.
Then why the fuck did you ask me?
I know,
Well,
I know.
She's absorbing what's happening, and she doesn't like it at all.
And what is her face right now doing?
How about you see my drawing?
I can see your drawing. It's not helping me.
How would you describe the feeling that she has when I drew her?
I mean, what's her face right now saying to you? Hi, Pixie Cow.
It's like a bit,
Okay.
Because her mouth is like, on the side thinking,
so,
hi, Pixie Cow.
With the line that I've got to work from that you drew, is her mouth kind of open?
Yes.
Right, okay, that's very helpful.
Oh, I didn't. That's why I said, look at my drawing. I can't.
Yeah, but I can't tell that.
How would I know that I had to explain a thing that's clear in my eyes?
It's in your eyes because you drew it, but it's a thick
Maybe
black line.
ha- do it like mine, where she has hair, a face, a body.
No boobs.
I'll just make sure I say everything.
No boobs, but
Add
also it's a good thing she doesn't, because if she did, her top is so low they'd be
compared to
sticking
mine-
out right now.
Compared to mine, do it in pixels. Add some color, maybe some shading.
No, I do it exactly the same. Okay, so her mouth's meant to be
Mrs.
open.
Lance.
That's much more helpful, but still not a lot of pixels to work with.
Versus lunch. Slice of bread with Biscoff spread. PB&J sandwich banana.
Lovely.
How about PB&J and Biscoff?
There we go. Is that better, Costas?
No, it's not black mouth.
It's not what?
It's not black in the mouth. It's only like this. Also, it's not good even if you add black somehow.
It's not good. It's just.
Yep. Perfect. Next one.
Where did I draw her with an open mouth before? Oh, here. It's not good. Also, it's F3766F. Is that the same color? It's not, is it? D859. D85951. Also, it's not good.
Were you mocking her and her feelings? Imagine, yeah. Imagine trying to do all that without the face, then.
Huh?
To be like, what's it be like?
Okay, screw this. Let's just have text in the game. And then we can write in the bottom, she is feeling fear and anger and everything.
What is this Tetris box for mouth?
Shut up for working on it. Tetris box for a mouth. Oh, the pixels aren't going well today. What the fuck is this? Draw like mine. It's just a fucking black wriggly worm.
Excuse me. This will be up to resolution, so I can do details.
Details.
I'm drawing a comic book. Theropods is now a comic book. You can solve the puzzle of like what happened to this. Wasn't this a game?
How the heck do you draw her mouth open?
Flipping egg.
Yeah. Floppin' heck. find it so funny. Also, it's not good if you made it black. Mocking my pristine drawing. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. It's so bad. That's why I just hate drawing things that are skew.
Diagonal pixels.
Huh?
Diagonal pixels then.
Because stop talking about diagonal pixels. That only works when you have diagonal like pixels on something that's not pixel perfect, and then it's oh, it'll always be diagonal pixels. What's diagonal pixels?
The pixels that are rotated. So simple yet so true.
On top of non-pixel perfectness.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's impossible.
That's why I'm triggering you. It's impossible. No, it's very possible. You just don't like it.
It's not possible in this resolution.
Very possible.
How about no? Costas.
Excuse me, what?
It's not working. Did it? I'm done.
Pretty much the ways he feels.
Did you look at it?
Yeah, I did. Maniacal laughter.
Oh my goodness. It's perfect. Was it the wrong emotion? Is that bad?
Sarah doesn't do very well today with emotions and emojis and every way of expressing emotion. Oh, Francisco has a story. Do tell.
Share away.
It's like a rant / story.
There we go, her mouth's open. Nice and wide. So I was in Miami last week, and on the flight down, when they came by with the drinks and snacks, they gave me a bag of mini pretzels. I hate pretzels, specifically the small crunchy ones. Oh, I like pretzels. Did you throw a fit? Did you chuck the pretzels across the plane?
Did you say, "Do you know who I am"?
Costas, I can't do this.
Storm off the plane.
I need babysitting. But on the flight back to New York, when they came by, they offered me the pretzels and I refused them. Good job! The moral of the story, always say no if you
Two
want
pretzels
to say no.
if you're Francisco.
And the nice flight attendant reached into the cart and revealed that they also had Biscoff. And she gave me 2 bags of them. Whoa! They're like planes always have Biscoff.
Biscoff pretzels?
They're like, no, just Biscoff. They're like, known as like the aeroplane cookie. You did win the secret strats. Moral of the story, say no to pretzels and get Biscoff.
Why are we looking for a moral in the story? Moral of the story is always think of the moral in your story.
Moral of the story is Costas, help me.
That's the moral. The end. So I won, says
Fix this monstrosity. Oh, jeez. I mean, she is shocked looking down. Okay. Oop.
Sounds like your Miami trip was a disaster, Francisco. If they offered you pretzels and you didn't want them, must have ruined the entire experience.
Do you have any new drawings for me to do, Costas?
What about this one?
Which one? Sure, if you're finished with it.
I'll give you a mouthful.
Does that mean you're going to export it and send it to me?
Does that mean I'm gonna print screen and send it to you?
It doesn't matter.
You want that slap?
I don't want a slap, but yeah, sure.
Do you
This
want
is so
this
cool.
slap with the amazing effects, or this one, or both? Actually, both.
No. What's the other one? Go back to the first one.
That's the first one.
The second one.
That's the second one.
There's nothing different other than the Amazon going. They're moving slightly, right? So just give me the one with the effect,
Yeah, okay.
and then I draw them separately, and then you do the movements.
Are you gonna have fun with this drawing?
More fun than this one?
Her face.
Yeah, I know. I was dreading it when I saw you doing it. Seriously, I can't do this flippin' floppin' mouth. Look at that face. So angry. get to finish talking about waking up this morning. you
You
stop.
said you felt like P Diddy, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like, what do
exactly.
you?
You said, how did I completely forget I was saying something?
You said that, and then you stopped saying
TikTok.
things.
I don't know the lyrics.
TikTok on the clock.
Something, stop.
DJ blow the speakers up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tonight?
Something light.
Sunlight.
Oh no, something light till we see the first light.
Sunlight. So we see it. Oh, maybe first light.
Don't think sunlight with first light is the rhyme here, but yeah.
No, it's TikTok lyrics.
Oh. Now you're just gonna see TikTok.
DJ blowing speakers up tonight. I'm a fight till we see the sunlight. I was right. It was sunlight. Not first light.
Said till we see the sunlight. That's the only thing I said. The first one is the lyric that we're trying to find.
No, it's the fact that you said first light. So then I said no sunlight, and then you said I don't think she rhymed sunlight with first light, which wasn't my point. It was the fact that it was sunlight, not first light. Good conversation.
Sunlight and the first light, the same light.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. Grab my glasses. So
that's what you wanted to say about your morning.
City. Why is she brushing her teeth with a bottle?
Is that you still didn't say what happened in your morning?
Right. I did. I woke up feeling like P Diddy. Ah. Yes, join the Biscoff cult. Yeah, I woke up like too early, feeling super freaking anxious. That's it. It just didn't feel good, and then I couldn't shift it. Couldn't get back to sleep. It's a lie. I did get back to sleep. I listened to my nice Lord of the Rings sleep playlist, and I went back to sleep. But I think it's because the whole moving thing is making me anxious. It means she drinks whiskey instead of brushing her teeth. No, but she literally says she brushes her teeth with a bottle of Jack. Bottles are a bit hard to brush your teeth with. Right, what am I doing, Costas? I'm hiding this. So I'll put that there. Is that enough to hide it? To hide my screen. Ew. Did you just send me a... Is that your dog yawning with a massive thing of drool, or is that a piece of string from its collar or something? What is that? That's not
Piece
drool.
of string.
Why is there a piece of string?
From the March one that I saw you every year.
Oh.
The one I have too.
Yeah.
Thing for some reason made one for him too.
In the thumbnail, I thought it was just a massive string of drool.
What can he do? He just yawns. He's sitting like in. He's sleeping like on sun rays. Like he's trying to make a nice photo
He's
for
a
himself.
clever doggy. It's photogenic.
Why can't he put a smoke machine as well so that he
What the fuck?
see the rays of light? Why can't you just do this? It means he drinks whiskey instead of brushing her teeth. Is that the lyric?
No, she brushes her teeth with a bottle of Jack. And I was saying that that's a bit uncomfortable, brushing with a bottle.
Who's Jack?
Who's Jack? Don't they mean,
Jack Daniels.
no, not James. Who is it? Jake. Jake the bartender.
Jake the barista.
The barista. There we go.
Jake the barista is Sarah's best friend, according to ChatGPT, where I wrote stories about Sarah being so addicted to Lord of the Rings that she checked in on a rehab clinic.
We're at the same story?
Why do you have a smiley on your screen?
I was hiding my screen because I was getting Discord stuff. What do you mean, why? Well, why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not? True.
Damn it, now I want Biscoff.
Give her some Biscoff, damn it.
Right, what am I doing? Okay, gonna draw her being angry. So angry.
Did you skip all the rest and went straight to this one?
I figured it would be easier to start with. And I will probably regret that. Why is that song now stuck in my head? I don't even like it.
We can help you. What song?
We can't help you.
Can't help you with a song.
Oh, why is she so angry? Angry Muppet eyes.
Why do you mop them up? I think what makes her a Muppet is the nose. If you Google Muppet humans, that's probably the nose they have.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the eyes that you drew with the very angry eyebrows. Well, like also the fact
No.
that it's just white, googly sort of eyes. White
No.
googly eyes.
You Google them.
Google puppet nose. Hello?
That's it.
Huh?
That's it. That's what I have to say.
Okay. Good story.
Thank you. It's one of the stories that I have.
You work a long time on it.
Yeah, a few years.
This looks so stupid. Oh, Davon, you know that problem that I had with Theropods where the UI was too small? Like in Unity, in PowerQuest. Well, Unity. The UI pixels were slightly smaller than everything else. I fixed it. It was literally just like a camera problem. Like, it's confusing how... Oh, I don't know what it's called, but there's like a size thing on the camera. Where like, 1 pixel equals this much Unity figures. But anyways, yeah, I played around with that. Yeah, so... Let me find it for ya. Can't remember what it was called. It was something on, yeah, on the actual camera. And then, because you know, you get the normal camera, and then you get the UI camera. So I was looking at some stuff online, like forums or whatever, people talking about it. And they were saying that their pixels, like... Or like the... I don't know what they were saying. Their tiles were 16 by 16, and I don't know how they got that, and also I don't have tiles, so like I couldn't work that out. I literally just changed the one figure from like the other camera to be the same on the UI camera, and it fixed it. It's just opening up, and I'll let you know what it was. Yeah, exactly. Which I thought I would have tried that before, but maybe I didn't. But I also don't know if I'm hoping the value that it is on both of them is okay and not going to cause problems further down the line. Yeah, so what was it? Okay, now I'm super confused by it. Maybe I don't know what I did. I swear I made the... So there's a... Under the camera, you've got, yeah, size, which is... It says it's the vertical size of the camera view. My Quest camera is 0. Which I'm sure it wasn't originally.
Yeah, these eyes look so evil.
But either way, I, for some reason, then changed the Quest GUI camera to size 68. And that fixed it. Let me double check. Yeah, those eyes do look evil. And I feel like they're going to look ridiculous when I draw them. And the ones that I've drawn look ridiculous as well. Yeah, size 0. Ooh, Game Boy Jam. Game Boy Game for a jam, more like. Nice.
Well, that's what Summer was doing. PB and Jam. Right?
No, it's Jelly.
It was mentioned earlier.
It's probably Jelly.
No.
Yeah, Dave, I don't know. It fixed it, and I can't tell you now why I changed it to 68, because, like, I feel like it had 68 in the other camera view. The other camera, but, like, now it's not saying that. It's literally just saying 0. So I'm confused. But either way, it fixed it. I just can't tell you why now. It was making sense to me yesterday. Nope. Yep, I don't know.
Oh, Davor says that his Game Boy Exam thing is going to be a top-down Metroidvania type thing.
Nice.
How the hell on Game Boy? It's like Binding of Isaac style, like rooms. I guess is Zelda. Well, Metroid is a Metroidvania, and Zelda is a top-down Metroidvania.
Maybe.
How a Metroidvania technically can be made on a Game Boy if it's like Metroid or Castlevania. It was like, let's do it top down instead. More like Zelda, yeah.
We're like top that.
Well, I guess Binding of Isaac is like Zelda, so we'll top that.
Stop that.
I don't really give up.
You've given up?
I don't really give up about trying to top that. Because it's supersonic, idiotic, disconnected, and unrespected. Already have the 5 or so power-ups scripted out. What? That's a jam. How do you have 5 power-ups? When do you have time to get them?
How long is the jam, have you said? Is it a week? Oh, this and next week. Well, how long is it then? Is it 2 weeks?
Like 2 weeks, the way you described it, Sarah. This and next week. How long is that?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I thought it was 1 week, and then as I read that out...
calculator. So it's 1 week plus another one.
Yeah, definitely need a calculator for that.
Wouldn't want to mess up. So... do this.
How do I do this? He looks funny. He looks like a puppy.
I do this. Like how Sarah drew her like.
Like what? I drew. Look, I copied what you did. Well, I tried to.
Hungry. That's like it's like Egoraptor in Newgrounds cartoon. Where
Yeah.
everyone's like that.
She's a little bit too angry.
Also, I think it's the gigantic mouth with a that makes it like super cartoonist. It's like
But I was trying to follow what you
wait,
did. It just looks so much longer
wait.
when I
So I also enlarged the mouth. The nose is more of a mouth. That's basically a mouth.
Make fun of me.
Oh man, so made such sweet tile screen progress last night, working on the sun lensing over the scene, and it's so pretty. That sounds very pretty, Davor. I'm also concerned about you doing rays instead of when you
Just
have 2 weeks to do an entire game. How hard could it be to fit in the old said, "What is all this" sentence?
how hard could it be to fit in the old schedule? I don't know.
Uh,
I felt like I was on a roll before with these drawings, and now it's just ridiculous.
his favorite thing. Someone looking down.
Oh, what were you gonna say? Diagonal pixels.
Diagonal pixels. Sarah's second favorite thing then.
I need to go and get myself a drink and a
Goodbye.
memento.
It's in a memento. You should put some tattoos on your body to remember. Get a drink.
What? Okay, so you know how I told you I woke up this morning feeling like P. Diddy?
Yeah, well, you brush your teeth with a bowl of Jack.
I'm tired.
You're tired, but you're not hungry, which is weird.
Don't worry, they'll be coming later. I went to
Send me
sleep.
later.
I went back to sleep, but yeah, I still feel tired.
Doggy sleepy. Doggy walking, high enough at link. Is the dad sad enough? Is my question here. What if this lowers? I am
A dog.
not a dog. I am having an issue with my cheat day this week because on Monday it's like a national holiday where people eat sort of fishy food, I guess.
Okay.
But I'm going to a family lunch thing, which means that there's gonna be a lot of food.
Monday.
Yeah, and why? Um, well, most of the food is appropriate for my diet. There is some yummy stuff that
You can't
I
not
would
eat.
like to eat.
Just
Yeah, there's like some
ignore-
special breads and potatoes and stuff.
Well, either don't have your cheat day on. Oh, you already had your cheat day. What's the date? No, yeah, don't
No,
have
I
your cheat day
haven't.
on Saturday.
Yeah,
and have
but
it on Monday.
I'm gonna have friends over on Saturday, so
Oh no.
and they wanna order food, so you know.
Then just
How
have
is
two
this
cheat
gonna
days.
happen? That's where I was getting at. Yeah. You know what my other problem is? I've already had 2 cheat days the past week.
Oh, you dumbass.
I know it was another special day. I told you it was the meat eating Thursday, and I went to barbecue.
You'll just go with it. It's fine.
Costa's
You should add a
rant
new
about
word.
his diet. I think Costa's rants is it's under the umbrella of.
You told
his
me you
rants.
don't like ranting anymore, though.
I wasn't ranting. I said I have an issue.
No, I just mean. General.
What? I don't have anything to rant about. That's like my own doing.
I'm still ranting. Costa's rants about himself.
My problem was basically that I've already, before I even told you about it, I've already decided I'm gonna cheat.
You're gonna have 3 cheat days. You're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
on
Well,
your
the thing is, I'm
non-cheat
cheating on
days.
I'm cheating on my workouts as well. So
How are you cheating on your workouts?
by don't do them.
It's not, that's just not doing that.
I do my anti workout where.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's an incentive to like start working out while I'm cheating on my cheat day. Cheating on my cheat day.
I'm just imagining you at the restaurant or wherever it is you're going to go and eat your fishy foods, and then you're there with your weights, like eating, like lifting.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna be with my weights right before, but even on the Thursday barbecue right before I did my exercising. But the bad news is that was the last exercising I did this week. Last week. That was a week ago. Holy shit.
Bad news.
I think the issue with me like going off working out is that I don't have a fixed time, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it later, and then it's too late, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess not today. But in the past, when I successfully did it, I was like, whoops, 6 p.m. time to do it.
And make
Otherwise,
a
I'm not
schedule.
gonna do it. Yeah, I made it in theory, but I just didn't follow it. So.
And make him follow it.
And then it's like, okay, it's Monday. I'm starting my schedule, and I missed Monday, and then I didn't do anything because I was like, oh, what's the point now?
Yeah.
And then the week after, another holiday
Oh no.
on Monday. It's back-to-back Monday holidays now. That it's like, go don't work on these Mondays. I think there's a worst. The worst thing that can happen is like, oh, I guess I missed my diet day. Might as well eat all the food in the world because I missed like one day. Oh no, I ate one crisp. Might as well eat 3 pizzas.
No, that's not how it
It's
should
like-
work.
Yep,
You
it is,
are
like-
you exaggerating that?
I am, yeah.
Okay,
But
good.
like this is like human behavior in a way that like you can also stop digging your own grave when
It's
you
Costas
miss
behavior.
one tiny step. I'm mocking myself because of the Monday thing when it was like, oh no, I didn't do it that day. Might as well not do it the entire week.
Mm. I mean, but it's a bit difficult when like I mean your friends coming around is a different thing, but like the fact that there's like holiday stuff and family stuff
Yeah,
makes it a bit tricky.
that's why like since Christmas it has been pretty good because there were no holidays,
Yeah,
and now
but
like
now it's
holidays
Easter.
starting, going towards Easter season, which is like the worst. I mean, is that drawing good enough? Is this? Is he looking down?
Yes.
It's like from this to this. Does he have a bigger head? Maybe. It needs to be more pointy. Pointy bald head. Pointy bald head. Older pointy bald head. It's almost a different guy.
What Francisco says. Oh no, Daryl says the first cheat is the hardest. Francisco says I've been consistently working out 3 times a week since January, and I went away for a week and a half and finally forced myself to exercise yesterday. Well, I was definitely thinking, well, I stopped for a week, I could just never exercise again.
Also, it was like I should exercise as soon as I wake up, and then I find myself dreading waking up because of the exercise.
But I guess as soon as you do the exercise, you'll feel better.
Yeah, well, you always do that, and especially in the morning. Like, it feels like when you have woken up and have exercised, you're like, yep, fully awake now.
Mm.
So it usually takes me an hour and a half to like start realizing where I am in life. Oh, sounds like the door. Morning exercise makes me feel like trash. You sure? Does it make you feel like trash when you do it, or but after you've done it, must feel nice.
You must feel nice.
If I don't wake up on time and I do it like when I should be working, then it stresses me out. I'm like, oh, I should finish this and start working.
Mm.
BRB.
I'm back. Are you muted still? Or should I say, are you muted still on purpose? What is he doing?
Didn't realize it was muted.
Okay. Got any weekend plans? Oh wait, friends are coming around. When are they coming around?
You ask me? Oh, Saturday. Well, the plan is to come over and watch the Eurovision show.
I knew it. Yeah. Eurovision party.
You will have to watch the Greek country and tell me about it while you're watching it.
Yeah.
It's only gonna take 3 minutes. No one cares anyway. We have wasted 3 minutes.
Link it in chat and then get everyone to watch it. I'll watch it and mute myself.
Okay, I am going to link the Greek Eurovision entry.
Can you link it in Discord as well, please?
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll watch it on my phone muted.
And then I am not going to say anything about this.
And he wants feedback.
I want first reactions. There we go. And then for someone who wants it separately from everyone.
Okay, gonna mute myself. Hopefully this works.
That was my plan, to make Sarah mute herself. Yes, I won. Oh no, my plan would have failed. My plan have succeeded. As reaction channel, like and subscribe. the flute thingy, clarino maybe, clarinet or something. Feels like it's a mess of a little bit of everything in it. Yeah, and the chorus is ta ta ta, so it's not much. Exactly. It's a little bit noisy. It's a little bit noisy, as in like I don't know what's going on. This is, you can look at the comments. Because it's the tourist guy who came from the airport and they're showing him the Greeks. Well, you know what it reminds me? It reminds me of MIA, Mia, whatever. Because he's trying to be like her, but not. I mean, that's my interpretation, isn't it? Because it's kind of like all this vibe of like, look, I'm cool, I'm chilling with those peoples. Um, but MIA has like super cool catchy choruses and lyrics and stuff, and this song doesn't. Yeah, like visually wise, I would say
I
mostly.
like how everyone's just been hearing you have a conversation with yourself. I'm back now.
Oh, now I can hear you. Okay,
yeah.
sorry, we're playing the Sarah all this time. I mean, not sorry.
My fave song in this year.
That was
12 points
certainly
to
a
Greece
video,
from Turkey.
Francisco. Yep, that's
Dear
that's a little
Greece, I'm
video.
addicted to this song. Good luck to the what? I don't understand.
Okay, good. So that was my reaction too. But I mean, I can see why people would like it, but I can also see why people would be like, "What the hell is that?"
I can see it in some parts, but it is like a mess. Yeah,
Are
I
you still
muted so
muted,
that I
Sarah?
could watch the video.
Who was the old guy? I don't know. Some tourist. Do Oh, can I send you one that you might like, but I really liked it personally? It's
Sure.
actually, unless you want to type instead of Greece a different country and it's gonna pop on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know. Try. For those who are confused, the music video is a satire of the stereotypes of foreigners about Greece: Tzatziki, Souvlaki, Gyros, Feta, Leonidas, and more. She mocks the image of Greece as a tourist destination in the expo. What is this?
The thing is, it doesn't really mock it as much as
Doesn't feel
whatever.
like it.
It's not a good parody. It's mostly like, look, it's kind of like trying to be hipstery and ironic in a way. Which only, yeah, I don't know.
Also, I don't understand the lyrics because they're in Greek.
You should check Switzerland.
How can you not understand? Ta ta ta. Was it ta? Yeah.
Did you? There was a thing in. Yeah, that's a chorus. There was a songwriter in Greece who's like super old or something, and she was like, "They stole my lyric. I wrote this ta 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 for a different song. It's a success." She was literally complaining that ta 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 was like copyrighted by her, or like she thought of that, and they were like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Did you say Switzerland?
Literally a sound. Yeah, Switzerland.
Nemo, the code.
Yes, really like that song.
I'm gonna mute myself again on the Twitch.
Yes, you should look into that too. That's one of my personal favorites. Don't know if it's gonna do well. It's one of my favorites, yeah. But you might like it too. Francisco, it's a very Eurovision song. I'm not a fan of reggaeton beats. The video is my favorite for sure. But I don't know if that's affecting me. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna reply to Sarah. The video is my favorite of the ones that I've seen, but I don't know if that's affecting me because I look at it and be like, okay, that's a good song. It's like, because you never, yeah, but you never know how it's gonna turn out on stage. So that's always a the taxi doing donuts is what Francisco likes. Yeah, yeah. The reggaeton beat, I'm not sure, because, but I think it's a little bit too many things are happening in the Greek song at the same time for you to like register them all and be like, okay. Because I personally prefer like catchy songs. Yeah, in the song. Yeah, I like it too. That's K-poppy too. Or- But it's like it's a bit opera and also
Yeah, no, it's good. I like it.
and drum and bass a little bit.
A little, yeah, but not in a bad way. I'm not a big fan of drum and bass.
But you should listen to it. It's 2 minutes. Why? I'll listen to it later when I have time.
Well, I
which
feel
is a
bad. I
minute.
just keep muting myself, and I also should be working.
No,
I
don't
listened to
worry.
it.
I'm talking to people at the same time.
I've listened to it enough to
Well,
know
how
that
about
I like it, especially a lot more than the Greek one.
how about I link it in chat so everyone participates?
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Broke the code. Sorry, I'm entertaining.
I'm entertaining.
I am educating you in my Eurovision tastes. Okay, so this is my favorite one. I'm gonna link it here. I don't think it's gonna win, but I think the first comment on the video is I've never been this excited for a Eurovision song, not even my own, and it's about a contestant from last year. It's more excited about this song than hers. Okay, I linked it. The video is fantastic, and I'm really surprised by how well this guy's acting for a singer in this video.
Have you ever heard of him before? Sorry, it was kind of loud.
No. I think I like this better than Oli Alexander.
The song's better. So I haven't even listened to the whole thing, and already the song's better. The I can't say his name. Alexander one is okay, but it's not.
I really like him, but I don't think it's that catchy. His song.
No, it's not. It could have been better.
But this year it's very Euro poppy and 90s theme. Like you feel like there's one song that sounds like even like Aqua a little bit.
Really? This is the most Eurovision song, you reckon?
Oh, you think? This is not the most Eurovision song. I can show you the most Eurovision song. And when I say most Eurovision is the most Euro poppy, dancey mess you can see. But yeah, to cleanse your palate from watching a nice video, which is what I sent you just now.
Cleanse your palate.
Do you want to see the most Eurovision song you've ever seen?
Yeah, go for it. You're linking it to me.
I'm searching for it first. I mean, it's no peace, peace, love, love. Which one is that? That sounds.
That rings a bell. That's not this year's one, is it?
Okay.
I don't know why it rings a bell.
I'm gonna send you a Eurovision song. When I say most Eurovision song, it means like not in a ridiculous way, because there's some of them that are very ridiculous, as in like this is a joke and we're dressed like that. But this one is mostly like we don't see any problem with that. This is what we are. Does it make sense? It's like it doesn't realize it's being super Eurovision-y. It just is. There are other jokey songs that are like, okay, I can see how this is a joke and it's being ridiculous on purpose. But this one is not being ridiculous on purpose, it's just ridiculous. That's what I think. Yeah, so as Francisco saying, party songs. Actually, I didn't send you my favorite one, but I will. I'm gonna send you, after this, I'm gonna send you the one that I think is gonna win. And I like it.
Okay, mute.
I think so. It feels like early 2000s. This song that I sent feels like it was hidden in time, and now they just put it out. A friend of mine, he sent me this song, and she was like, "This is the best to win," and I was like, "Seriously, this one?" Yes. there's way more sexy. There's so many male dancers who are half naked in this year's Eurovision. Indeed. What? Yes, that's a dance music one. That's why I'm at Eurovision. Eh? Sarah said, Sarah says he's gonna cough and spit her tea or whatever. What's happening? Aren't you feeling? Sarah said she doesn't want to listen to this. Dum dee dum 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 dim dim dee. Doesn't go like this. Uh, aren't you glad now? Aren't you glad now that you actually not glad? Aren't you?
I'm unmuted. I didn't enjoy that.
I'm talking and thinking, and I wrote Korea Eurovision 2024.
Korea?
Instead of Croatia.
I said I was going to get a drink and I never got one. I'm
was-
just going to check if there's water in my bottle. I'll be right back. Like, literally, right back.
Okay, guys, I'm posting now the song that I think is gonna win. Okay, that's the one that I think is gonna like literally win. That's Croatia.
I am back.
I back. I posted Croatia, and I think that's the one that's gonna win.
This isn't your favorite. This is just one that you think's going to win.
This is my
Baby
favorite. and
lasagna.
It's one of my favorite. It's definitely my top 3, and I think it's gonna win.
Okay, I'm muting.
The song's name is Rim Tim Tagidin. No, it doesn't have a beard. It has a mask thingy, right? Yep. I think it's very original. And I always like when songs mix two different like styles that they shouldn't exist, but they look really good. Francisco's posting a lyrics. Hey, I'm a big boy now. I'm going away. I sold my cow. This is apparently this is a song. It's like it's a song about how a lot of Croatian people just like migrated and left Croatia, and
Okay.
how about this guy is just basically left in his village without his friends anymore because they all left.
Hmm.
And it's apparently it's a problem in Croatia with like so many people migrating lately because of like bad government and no. So it's like it's presented in a funny way, but apparently it's like a serious matter there.
Right. So what's your favorite song?
I think that one because of the originality of it.
Oh, okay. I thought it
But
was not.
I think well the my favorite song that I think is going to do well is the one I sent you with Switzerland.
Yeah.
And I can send you now one of my favorites that I think is going to do really badly because the music video is great, but I think she sucks on stage.
Right.
And because it reminds me of Need for Speed Underground. That's the only
Oh,
reason.
right. You're telling me about that, yeah. Are you going to send it to me?
Czech Republic, which is Czechia now.
Which is Czechia now. What?
Well, they call it Czechia now instead of Czech Republic.
Really?
Abroad, yeah. You
I
don't
didn't know that.
mention the Republic part. Well, I mean, from Eurovision, that's what I.
Czechia.
Did you like Croatia, Francisco?
Hey,
And now
I'm a big boy
I'm gonna
now.
do my favorite one.
Okay, mute.
Tell me if it reminds you of Need for Speed Underground songs. Ezekiel. Oh no. You should check Republic before you wreck Republic. Yeah, doesn't it? When I first listened to it, I was like, what the hell does this remind me of? No. Sorry, said it doesn't feel like the kind of thing that would win. I'm telling Sat what you said. It's catchy, and I like that.
Unmuted.
And she seems to have a presence on stage.
How do you know that?
Well, I mean, she seems to have confidence and be a good and look
Right.
like a good performer.
Yeah.
From the music video, but I've heard the live show and it sounded bad, but I don't know if it sounded bad because it was bad mixing or
Yeah.
because he was bad. So after watching that, I was like,
We'll have to wait and see.
this has happened like so many years in a row when I really like a song and then the singer butchers it on a live show and it doesn't even qualify. And then I'm like, okay, I learned my lesson. Before I listen to a live thing, I'm not gonna go too deep on a song. Expect it to like go well. It was like some years even I had to admit, yeah, that didn't work out. As well as the music video. That's why I try not to get too excited by music videos.
Yeah.
I've been
You've been tricked before.
I've been hurt before.
It hurts.
You know what I'm trying to do here?
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm gonna be a bee.
You always be a bee. You never be. Just be.
I'm gonna be a bee.
You're always being right back, never back.
What the heck? What am I right now? I'm here. I'm always back when I come back, and then you're like, hi back.
Hi back.
Right. BRB.
Back. Yeah, exactly. Davor says nothing about the Eurovision songs, but he appears to say what is Hego. The Czech song is so much better than Greece. Yeah, I must agree. I must agree. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we all agree about Greece because I wasn't sure if it was me hating on my own country's song or if it was actually bad. And people, because I saw a lot of people abroad liked it, and I was like, well, let's put it to the test. I have a few people that are not from Greece and see what they think. All I say is beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Making sounds until Sarah gets back. Oh, I noticed no one commented on how bad my sound is because I got a new mic and it doesn't play anymore. That must be why. Think I'm done with this. Going to start adding some. Has it been sounding so bad? I didn't have my microphone stopped working because my USB thingy broke, and I was using the earpod thing, and for a couple of weeks, and it was apparently, according to everyone, not very good sounding. So I got a new mic. The other one was a bit old anyway, and also it wasn't working. It's a big problem. Sarah is very experimental with the idea of being right back. Oh, there she is.
Hello, hello, hello.
Talking
The
shit about
Czech
you.
song is so much better than Greece. Baby lasagna.
Yeah, I was saying how I'm kind of glad people agree with me because I was like, am I just hating on my country for no reason, or is it actually bad?
Not at all. Not at all. It's pretty rubbish. Shame. It's like a mess, is what it feels like to me.
Yeah, and also like, if you have 3 minutes, you just want to be catchy as possible,
Yeah.
like without being repetitive and like it's like such a thing to do. Like you're trying to be catchy and people to remember your song without being super cliche and unoriginal. So what I want to see from Eurovision is being original and be catchy and boppy, and I remember your song. If you do that and I have fun, cool. Even if it's a ballad, I don't care.
Which was the Czech song?
Pedestal.
Yeah, but was that that super dancey one? The one that you said
the
was.
Last one I sent you.
It's the one that you.
The
Need for Speed one, yeah.
Need for Speedy.
It's only because I was telling Torian, because Torian likes Eurovision. I said that you showed me the Switzerland one and the Greek one, and then he said I'm gonna have to find some time to check out the songs soon. I said, speaking of checking them out, it's the Czech one I listened to as well.
He made a pun. Is that why you went over? You left just to speak to Torian about Eurovision?
No, literally just saw that now.
Be right back, because you are being right back.
Oh no, you're never back. Why you always be right back? Right. Let's draw the chief. Oh, hi back.
I was talking about my mic when I left. What's my mic? Razor, Razor, Razor,
I was going to tell you what it was, but I can't remember now.
Razor Siren Mini.
Pro 2.
It's enough to go on.
That's enough.
Okay.
Damn it, where's a spear? There's a spear.
Sorry, do you remember this Korean reality show? I don't know if you've watched it actually. Have you watched any Korean reality shows?
I watched some, but I don't know. What do you
You watched the Physical 100, which is the best reality show I've
No,
seen in
you
my
kept
life.
telling me, and I never watched it.
Well, I was on Netflix the other day, yesterday, and what they say, new episode coming on Tuesday, which means new season, which means holy fucking shit.
Is that what you're talking about? Like when you said
Yes.
Yeah. There's also that one that I started watching with you when you were in London last,
Oh yeah, what's that?
and I didn't finish it, but you did.
Super cool. I had my sister watch it. She
Yeah?
would like it. It's what's it called? The Devil's Plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my other favorite one is Siren Island. I don't remember what it's called. There's an
What's that about?
they put like a bunch. They put a bunch of people on an island. They're all women, and they put them in separate teams. So it's like the cops, the firefighters, the soldiers, the what other teams? The bodyguards, stuff like that. They all are like very physical, and they do a job, and they're in teams, and then they have them like do trials and stuff of like strength or whatever speed, and then they have them like do a draft where they pick their base. It's like different houses.
Yeah.
And then the goal is like randomly at some point in like a day, there's going to be a siren, which means that they have to like leave their base and attack other bases and other people, like it seems, in like this gigantic forest, which is like full of cameras on the island. So you just like follow their plans and how they like
Sorry,
form,
attack like how?
alliances. You attack them like, I mean, you have they all have like a flag on their back,
Right.
like
Capture
in a
the
case,
flags, then.
and if you remove that flag, then that means you're out.
So it's capture
So
the
they're
flag.
like, yeah, so it's but like it's literally capture the flag, because there's a flag in your base, and if you
Yeah.
remove that, then the game ends. But
Yeah.
each person has an individual flag, which is their life.
Right.
So like you can gang up on people and just like
Yeah.
pull it out and stuff. So they're like fighting, but not to the death. It is like, yeah, there's a new season of Physical 100, Francisco. It's coming out on Tuesday. My Netflix says. It's the best reality I've ever seen, and I like Korean realities because people are not like, they're not bitchy with each other. Like even the Devil's Plan, where they're supposed to like trick each other. After a while, they're like, they all like make up, and like they're being really nice to each other even when they do that. So that's pretty cool. but I think the Devil's Plan is really cool because it makes you like all these people.
Mm-hmm.
It gives them like a lot of equal time in a way, and then they like bring them back. They don't like forget about them. They sort of. But like, yeah, this Korean reality is like people are tricking each other to do their thing, and then they feel super bad and cry. It's just like you can't feel too bad when they, even when they're trying to be strategic and win the game. The second to last challenges was that it wasn't the boat, was it?
Boat? Are we talking about Devil's Plan?
No, physical
Oh.
100. I'm trying to remember the the second to last. Oh, was it the one where there was like five different sports.
Mythology.
What they had a Greek mythology theme and yeah, the mythology ones, yeah, and they were based on endurance mostly, I guess. There was a I don't want to spoil it, sorry, actually, but there was a really smart one. They have some really smart,
You can
and they're
say
like
it
they're
because
super
by the
hard.
time I actually watch it, I will have
Okay,
forgotten. Even if I was to watch it next week, I will have forgotten most
they
likely.
they put them into teams, the people, and they basically have like a track and field run.
Yeah.
You know, when you run in circles,
Yeah.
and the goal is like to tag the person in front of you. So if you
Yeah.
touch them, then you won. But that means you can keep running in circle like forever until you're like dropped from exhaustion,
Yeah.
right? So like the person who's the fastest. So like if you keep running fast, then the people in front of you are gonna run faster, and like it's very tense.
Mm.
And then they had another event which is like a Sisyphus challenge. You know the myth of Sisyphus?
No.
It's a guy rolling a rock up a mountain and then it falls down.
Oh, okay.
And
I
then
feel
he
like
has
we
to do it
talked
for
about this
eternity.
recently.
Oh,
But yeah,
I don't know
continue.
if we talked about this, but basically this is a challenge. They have them doing this, like rolling a ball up the hill, rolling it down, rolling it up, rolling it down until you stop from exhaustion. And it's like whoever can do it. Uh, and they even have a timer, so you have to get the ball rolling within this time. Like,
Uh-huh.
so it's yeah, you just see them do it. But also the best thing with physical 100 is like that they get like Olympic athletes that have won like medals
Oh yeah.
and like firefighters and like soldiers and like they get like really top of their game people to compete, which means that if you're like a bodybuilder or like a huge guy and then the other guy is like a mountain climber, it depends on what kind of
Testing it.
challenges you're gonna
Yeah.
have, because you know you can like totally suck at one but be the best in the other one.
Yeah.
I remember watching this show in bed, and like I was so stressed I couldn't sleep when I was like my butt cheeks were completely I was like and then you know obviously every what's one Korean reality they have a cliffhanger all the time.
Yeah.
So you're like, of course I'm gonna watch another one. What the fuck was this end? Halfway through. I think I got more excited with the new Physical 100 coming out than if, like, let's say a Tarantino movie would just come out with no warning. If you had both of them, I would be like, holy shit, fuck Tarantino. But Physical 100.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
I also have watched pretty much all the Oscar nominated movies now. So many good ones this year.
Like?
Well, obviously, what's Oppenheimer, and I watched Poor Things recently, and Poor Things is by a Greek director,
Was
which
it
means
good?
that everyone in Greece has watched that already, apart from me, which I just watched it when it became available online.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty interesting. Emma Stone won an Oscar for it, and yes, it definitely deserved one.
Hmm.
It's really good at it. Um, yeah, I don't want to say too much, but I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I was thinking about watching it the other day, but
It has very pretty costumes and sets and stuff like that. It looks really, really pretty. And I've read that everything was like it was shot in like a studio, the entire thing in Hungary or somewhere.
okay.
So they were all like, they made them, so they exist. They're all real.
Hmm.
And because they wanted to do like just move the camera 360 around it, and like that means that everything is real.
Hmm.
Because you can just like do one part of a set, just have to do the entire one. I enjoyed that, but I think one of my favorite movies was Anatomy of a Fall, which is a um, French-speaking one, French slash German, so it's English, I guess.
French slash German English.
Well, it's happening in I think Belgium.
What was it called?
Anatomy of a Fall.
Anatomy of. Oh,
It was also nominated for best movie, even though it's foreign speaking, non-English speaking. Yeah, I really like that one. Not so much visually wise, but like the story. Actually, it won best screenplay as well. It's very interesting. It's all about someone dying, and you're trying to find out how they died, but the way the story is being told is not like a. It's like from the perspectives of the people who are trying to guess what's happening. It's very interesting how it's presenting all the facts and stuff. Because every time you find out a new fact, you're like, oh, I didn't know that happened, and then you're never sure what happened. Sometimes you're 100% sure, and sometimes you're not. There's also a doggy in it, and it's acting really, really well.
Coss is supporting the doggies out there.
The doggy community. Excuse me, I'm a famous actor. I'm also not a dog, so. Taylor's not a dog. No, Francisco. As I was saying this, why did you have to do this horrible things?
Horrible things.
Oh, we're deluxeless, tuxless today.
What the flippin' floppin' heck?
Getting ready for the non-weekend. Everybody's working on the weekend.
What did you say? What did you just say? I missed it.
Solidity. No.
What did you say about working on the weekend?
That Deluxe Tux is not here.
Oh
probably
yeah, where's
working
Deluxey Tuxy?
on the weekend. Yeah, I said we're deluxeless, tuxless.
But even if he's working on the weekend, he normally joins. It's not even the weekend. What are you talking about? It's Thursday.
Yeah, I was talking about the weekend. That's the. You want a piece of his heart?
Deluxey Tuxy.
After a billion streams, I think I finally finished all my drawings for this sequence.
Good job. Not been that many streams. Not been that many.
Three, 4?
Maybe 4? Maybe he's been blinded by the light. Eh?
The song.
Oh yeah. Oh, the weekend. Haha. Haha.
I said, ooh.
Blinded by the lights.
Tricked me with a song lyric that I wasn't expecting.
Who?
You.
Me?
You tricked me with the song lyric and I wasn't expecting. I'm the one who does this quote song thing, not you.
What a trickster. Do, 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 do.
Don't forget, Sarah, everyone has a yellow glow on them.
Shh. We can go back over that.
Maybe he's being blinded by the light. Oh wait, did Francisco say that or you? Were you reading out Francisco's joke?
Yes!
Oh, okay, so I knew it would be too much for you to say that. I knew something was fishy.
I was wondering what you were talking about.
Well, you read it out loud, but...
Yeah, no, I read it out
I
loud, but then
were
also
just
you went, ooh,
mentioning it.
and then I said, I'm blinded by the lights, and then you said, yeah, I didn't expect you to be, like, saying,
So
quoting
you stole
songs. I said,
Francisco's
"What?"
joke and you said nothing. You were like, good joke.
I didn't! I read out his message.
That's a girl thievery.
And then just because I said it again...
I just read out his message and I claimed it for myself.
I never! What the flip?
Flip.
Get with the times, Mr. Doggy.
What the flip? Get with the times. I'm sorry, I'm an old-fashioned dog.
Dog.
No, I'm not a dog.
He said it. He said it, guys.
That's why I paused, so it's not clippable.
It's so clippable. We have heard of editing.
I'm such a human, non-dog man.
Such a human man.
Such a human man. Silly Sarah, I'm such a human man, said Costas.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks after all. I said that. I claim that as my own. I just read out what Francisco said, by the way.
You can't teach new tricks some old dogs.
What?
Yep.
No.
What is this? In 3 minutes we're done?
Does Mr. Chief Man look fine?
Yeah, I think the dad man looks fine. Daddy McMahon man.
Dad is on.
Daddy McMahon. Well, now I finished the drawings. I need to do the animatic thingy, but...
Okay. What animatic thingy?
Well, you know...
What?
This is a storyboard right now. It needs to be an animatic. More like... Not animatic, more like an animation, but I need to animate this.
Right,
in a way.
yeah.
How
It's
long is the
very
shot being
weird
held
that
for?
you're doing a storyboard and then I'm drawing a storyboard, which makes no sense.
It makes sense.
It's not! You don't draw
It
from
will
a
make sense later.
storyboard.
Very, very highly skilled storyboard, Sarah. Well done. The real thing is happening soon.
I made the storyboard look nice,
So,
and...
good
I have
roughs.
to redo it. Oh my
Good
god,
roughs,
he
and I'm
admitted
saying
it.
that. No. He admitted.
Wait, look. Wait, how do I play this?
No, you never play this. I said it's not clippable. Exactly. Bad clip.
I can't hear it. I need to put the volume up. Oh no, the clip cuts off when he says dog. Oh my gosh, this whole time I was thinking, wow, Theropods is going really late today. Wait, what?
So bad. Twitch clipping is perfect. I never said this word, so it never cut it because it never existed.
Why is Twitch clip thing on Garces' side?
The whole time I'm thinking, well, Theropods is going really late today. What do you mean, like time-wise or progress-wise? um, Oh, I've already done this. Why shouldn't I?
Cool. Tiny stuffs, we just moved our clocks, right?
Excuse me?
Their time changed. Right,
Oh, time changed? On what place of the world?
the Americas.
Oh, only there. Okay.
But time's
Do you think that's why there was confusion with the times?
No, because GMT is GMT at the moment. Like, maybe.
GMT.
I don't think so. I think
might.
GMT wouldn't have changed.
GMT, and I win that fight. Sorry, can you give me 1 second to finish this up?
Sure. I just need to. Okay. I'm going to my cat's house.
Your cat's house?
Yeah.
Your cat has a house and you don't.
That's harsh, mister.
Oh no, I don't think the cat is gonna get offended.
Very harsh when I'm waking up with anxiety over everything.
Well, at least you feel like P. Diddy.
That's true. No, that is true. I should remind
myself of that. That's why a bottle of Jack is very good for brushing your teeth. When you have anxiety, apparently.
You have anxiety? Oh, she doesn't even say it about anxiety.
Everyone knows when you have anxiety, just drink alcohol all the time. Okay, done.
Wait, what's the house tea? The house tea? I mean, at the moment, it's biscuit tea that I drink mostly in this house. Do you know what's the house tea? As in, what's what? What's the tea on the house? Oh, I guess the fact that I'm moving and I don't have a house. Who is P. Diddy? What? Who's P. Diddy? Who's P. Diddy? P. Diddy. Are we done? What's this yellow Coke?
It's Coke Zero.
Why is it yellow?
Lemon flavor.
A lemon? What the heck?
Ooh, what can I say? It's yellow. What's this yellow Coke?
Does it taste very lemony?
I guess.
I guess it's like how long I had to think
It's
about
like a freshly squeezed lemon, but it tastes like some lemon flavor.
Some lemons. It tastes like some lemon, I know.
Yep, it does taste like some lemons. I don't know.
I've had enough of this. Bye. We all good to go?
We are good to go, yeah.
Alright, thanks guys for hanging out with us. Thanks for streaming, bye.
Thanks guys, see you next time.
Next week, might be streaming Thursday, might be streaming another day, I don't really know, gonna have to maybe play it by ear.
You guys get a notification, it's always the same time though, so you get a notification, not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So it's Thursday or Friday?
Well, I was thinking, I just didn't talk to you about it yet, we could stream on Monday, because I know I'm gonna be here Monday. Costas,
Okay.
Do you want to stream on Monday? Should we do Monday?
Not really, but no, because Monday is a holiday here.
Oh, right. Okay. So, no, yeah, okay. We'll talk about it and we'll work it out.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.